Crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Don't pass up on that deal.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, Limble.
How do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield? It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over the game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in
It is what it is.
at varying levels. Because if you bring everyone to the line,
Nah, I choked it. I didn't play a good game.
I choked it too. I was up 17 in the fucking fourth quarter.
He was running that same bullshit. Nah, I just had so many blunders on defense. It's ridiculous, bro.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Because for some reason, I quit sparring the quarterback.
Ronnie.
All I do is just follow the quarterback and throw the flag.
Let's go, Trayvon.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
The
colors.
colors.
3rd down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it up.
Oh, wow.
They did get off. They're going to have to come right back.
How the colors throw you off? I got a blue, you got a white. It's crazy.
That's the way you start the game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point safely.
Oh, y'all too can.
That makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Bridgewater. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they get him down.
You really cheese with changing Ian Thomas to a fullback.
11 yards there, 1st down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football,
tight end. That man a true pass catcher.
My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there.
That man got on that
completion.
Revo button. Motherfuckers been on Revo since like 2009.
2nd down, McCaffrey. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Damn, Sice, he really didn't tag you,
picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it.
He ain't trying to run Sice.
He didn't tag me either.
Blitz a running play. You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
No, I was in the trap with him.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
But he knew I wasn't running. So.
Get him down as he's inside.
All of that baseball, man, you gotta play when you can, but damn servers
just a simple tap pass.
Let's start a league, D. Smith.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a.
I mean, just for us to play. We ain't got to recruit and get used to shit. Who said, fuck that shit? Yeah, whoever want to join out the group, but yeah, just to play.
Somehow they didn't get that communicated.
Fuck all that running it and trying to please motherfuckers. We just trying to play now.
It's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen.
Look,
I had Hendricks probably played too.
Read and react by them, understood the play call, and
I'm just talking about.
And stuffed the run.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop.
Hey, don't come in here with that kind of energy. You play to win, and no, I'm not giving you no rushing yards.
He just made a great play there.
50 is what you can
That
probably.
man was cheese last
They need
week.
to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on
He had
third
280 yards.
Why you motioning?
Come on, man. Really?
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Second play of the game, motherfucking
And he's got his target. That's Moore.
Zadarius Smith.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Hold on, my fuzz at the door.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Let's go. Get the fucking ball. Come on, man.
Let's go. You ain't need to pause, bro. You wouldn't score.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Y'all know what's coming. It's 3 tight ends.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The run only got a yard.
Boy, I'm about to go fight Logan Paul. Floyd.
Yeah, they've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah.
Now Bridgewater. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won.
You shouldn't have threw that, though.
He had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and
You threw the right pass? Is that what you said?
Everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Watch out for him. He's very explosive.
When you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. They'll contain him to just
You had good cover.
Quarterback, sorry. Did you drop the quarterback?
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your
Yeah,
back
that's
out
right.
of the
I didn't
backfield, out in some open space.
I didn't get a linebacker
Linebackers
because I didn't attend
They
draft.
run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there. Neil.
Let's go.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
He's pointing the wrong way.
Runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. They find some open field here. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win
Let's
for
go.
the Scott troops right
Damn,
there.
bro.
And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on
I got
them.
N Jones the X Factor last week.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Told you cover CD Lamb, bro.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. But early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks.
It's like you fucking spring rolls.
And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had
Hey, what's your thing,
conversation
Pad Thai?
after the game.
Fuck.
They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams,
You don't fucking
that
none of
gives
that?
us a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
You don't like spring rolls?
What you like, D. Smith? Peanut sauce or what? Ranch. Talk about westernization.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
I ain't never had it like that.
To this point, the results have not been good. Two possessions.
But I eat strip spring rolls too.
What
So.
kind of spring rolls you talking about?
From an Asian place, I think like Vietnamese, whatever pho is, like pho, pad thai. Them are two main things I know. I don't know what
Let's go, Big Bob Tunyon. Get in the end zone. Let's fucking go.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Ooh, how I get picked up? How did I get picked up like that? That's fucking wild. Oh, you trying to be funny, sir?
He's coming down off that sugar high.
That's crazy, bro.
A guy that can beat you in so many ways. He's a threat to go the distance, literally.
Ooh, that's gotta be a fumble.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 14.
What movie is that where that old man like, I smell cinnamon rolls?
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone.
Just thought maybe somebody might.
Keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Sorry, man, you got to talk in private.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
What's good, bro?
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Run for Pollard. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
That was a tough run, you know what I'm saying, Sykes?
Big Derek Brown making the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Come on, man. What is that?
A nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Jason.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Oh, he got me with my own damn play.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and they're well past midfield,
That's
just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott.
No, I'm not saying, you know, when you saying Tony Pollard looked like Zeke.
Plenty of those runs, because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, they'll set up the screen to Elliott. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot.
What's 4 yards,
man? Short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And inside
14-7.
before he's brought down. Same result is last play, 14 yards and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Panthers' 21-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
To throw is Prescott. And
No,
that
those
is
come
caught.
by
Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Hey, bro. Seeing it only half the battle, you know what I'm talking about?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, and the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long for Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Michael Gallup. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Come on, gang. That's crazy. That's fucking...
And Joseph Charlton and the punt team on now for the Panthers. Only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. This to Jarwin.
No.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive.
They should be current.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Get the
did
ball.
redemptions though yet.
What?
I've added the games, but I haven't subtracted none. But the Niners tried to use his on a rookie, didn't he? Well, he changed
Maybe
it.
it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's got the first down and more.
Damn, that nigga fast.
Take him down at the 35-yard line. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Prescott looks to throw on first. And this
He got routed.
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Damn.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves.
That hole was open,
try
too.
to pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't
That's
often
something I've
talk
tried to force
about. And
to-
you can read the
I can't
receiver's
believe it didn't get
eyes, you
open,
can read
man.
his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening
Illegal
drive
touching.
to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. It gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Open man is Anderson. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 53 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Shut up, nigga.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not
this
get
next drive
in the
will make
middle
me
of the
nervous.
field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result?
Fuck.
A touchdown. Well, conventional
Fucking
football,
throw out.
football 101 tells us if you don't get
Oh,
it
let's
back
go.
to the 20-yard line.
Yo,
on
it's
kickoff
telling
return,
me not letting
that's
me
a
get these
disappointment.
fucking
But some of
fumbles.
these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he will take this down to the 10-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Now, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
The 29-yard line.
This is Elliott.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Cooper's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Oh, let's go.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Who got Kyler Murray?
The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Carolina.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back now in Arlington. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Now Teddy on the keeper. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating?
Let's fucking
the guys
go,
who just
boy.
gave up that play.
Fucking Devontae,
They're
son.
backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. McCaffrey on the toss right. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Keanu Neal. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Let's fucking go.
They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it. They got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards.
We're playing baseball.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Oh, we got it. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Ooh, let me get.
On second down, Elliott.
Let me get there, man.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Let's go, rookie. Let's fucking go.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 41. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Let's go, Rashawn.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty.
Let's fucking go,
behind his
son.
pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive. That makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind,
what I do? I tackled you for a loss.
The play action passes as well.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So blitz and linebackers don't step into their gap sometimes. The blitz and gap sometimes. That don't happen in football.
Right on the 10, well short of the first down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I'm just asking.
It's now 4th down.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Desperation time, 4th down, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
No.
The Cowboys defense
You
is
could've
going
knew it.
to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the
Why you didn't nail
Cowboys
it?
offense.
Gang be over.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Sykes, I don't know who you think you're talking to, bro.